Welcome to part 2 of this series of the Week 10 game against the Panthers. This was a relatively short one. This is going to be the last video in this series. Not a whole lot going on with this game, but let's finish this up and get right down to it. 7:53 in the third quarter. This is 1st and 10. The Buccaneers are backed up on their 2-yard line. Now, normally I don't do highlight plays. This isn't really so much a highlight play as it is just awesome blocking by our offensive line and fantastic running by Ronald Jones. But it's also a couple of mistakes by the Panthers. 52, he gets out of position. Now, he does good to start off with. He watches this gap over here, but then he gets caught up in the scrum and confused. The play design is for Donovan Smith to block this guy and Jensen to block this guy to open up a hole right here. This works out perfectly. Lucky for us, this guy decides to go in this way, leaving Jensen to block on the second level. He ends up blocking, I'm not sure who this is back here, safety, I think. This guy, which just really springs Ronald Jones. Now, Donovan Smith does an excellent block. He gets in the way of his guy and really opens up this hole. We'll start. Boom. You can see Jensen he originally went to block this guy, saw that he was going inside, so he said, okay, I'll help Donovan Smith. He sees Donovan Smith's got his guy locked up. So then he's like, okay, I'll come out here. He gets to the second level, busts this out. Ronald Jones sees this, follows up straight behind him. As you can see, 52, he's caught up in the scrum. He's kind of lost Ronald Jones at this point, doesn't see him until he breaks through. Ronald Jones comes out, and then he's got one man to beat. I think this is 33, and he does an excellent maneuver to get out of this. He jumps up. The guy cannot get a good grip on him. And then, boom, he is off to the races. He's running down. He looks up at the scoreboard, sees 21 closing in on him, changes his angle. It's a beautiful, beautiful play. Got to hand it to the Bucs. This is the point after kick. It gets blocked. Joe Haig, number 73, he gets pushed back by these two guys. Not really his fault, though. I mean, it's kind of hard to stop two guys. This is more of just a low kick by Suckup. Now, these guys do get a couple of yards here, but that's a low kick right there. See? I mean, this should not be happening. That's probably 7, maybe 8 foot above the line of scrimmage. That's a low kick on Suckup. I think it was a good snap. Ball looks a little crooked. Still, low snap or low kick by Suckup. And he has got a little bit of push on this. He's a good 2 yards past the line of scrimmage. As you can see, normally you want them to be about line of scrimmage a little bit forward, but even still, that's just a low kick. .627 in the third quarter. Donovan Smith gets beat again by Gross Matos to the inside. Gross Matos comes in, almost has a straight shot to Brady, but Brady does a good job of spinning outside the pocket. Smith does recover, ends up blocking Gross Matos at the end, but we'll keep an eye on this. Zip, look at that, he gets right past him. Pressures Brady, but he does an excellent job at just spinning out of this. Look at that, like it wasn't nothing. Then he's got Rob Gronkowski. This should have been a touchdown. There was a play a couple of plays ago, this almost exact same thing with Mike Evans. Should have been a touchdown. The ball ends up landing, I can't remember where. I want to say up in this area. But as you can see, Gronk is Angle. He's angled more towards over here. He kind of takes a bad angle to it. This should have been a touchdown all day. As you can see, here's the ball. Don't know if he would have got it even if he would have taken a better angle, but missed a touchdown. 4:25 in the third quarter. Here's another good one by Donovan Smith. He ends up blocking down on 97 Gross Matos and takes him all the way out of the picture. It's a beautiful block. This is also beautiful play design. You got 84 Cameron Brate. He blocks here. Donovan Smith blocks here, opening up a huge hole right here. And 82, he comes out, just goes straight to the second level and blocks. This is a very well-designed play and well executed. Let's keep an eye on Donovan Smith here. Boo! Look, he takes this guy all the way over here. Let's get a good look at this hole here. This is the thing of champions. Look at that. Look at this. That is, you could drive a convoy of trucks through that. I mean, good Lord. And then Ronald Jones does an excellent job. He sees that he can't really go left, can't really go right. So he just goes straight, stays right behind his blocker. Almost gets that touchdown. And then the very next play, we can't have Donovan Smith doing too much good stuff. So on this one, he totally whiffs on blocking 97 Gross Matos, who ends up coming in and making the tackle. This is Ronald Jones runs the ball, gets tackled for a loss. Eek. And you can see Donovan's like, what in the world did I just do? Let's look at this in slow motion. Here we go. Keep an eye on these two. And we're off. He just goes right by him. Like Donovan tries to put an elbow out, but then watch Donovan's reaction. He's like, oh, man. Come on. Can't be having that, Donovan. 3:14 in the third quarter now. Suckup had a field goal attempt blocked earlier, and I said he kicked it low. Here he is going for the extra point, and again, it's the same issue. He kicks it just a little low. He doesn't get blocked, but damn near close. I'll show you what I'm talking about. You could see the ball is right here. I think that's 95. Almost gets it. Almost gets it. Look at that. That is close. And he's not pushed forward. He's just jumping up. We'll look at it from the end zone angle here, and you'll get a better sense of exactly how close this came. They had two guys, 93 and 95, both jump up right here, and you'll be able to see the ball goes right between them. This is way too close. These two guys. Suckup, you gotta start getting your kicks a little bit higher there, buddy. All right, there's the ball right here, and there it goes. And that's close, man. .28 seconds left in the third quarter. Alex Campa, number 65, he gets beat by 93 Roy Bravion. This is a flat-out beat. He ends up getting a quarterback hit on Tom Brady. Ooh. First play of the fourth quarter. Now, I talked about last year, the running backs were not very good at blocking. This year, they have not had to block that much. But this one they do. Fournette, 21, he comes in as a blitzer. has a straight shot on Brady, but Fournette sees him coming in and does a great block. Keep an eye on Fournette. Boom. And then the shoestring tackle. Evans, you should have got that one. 13:35 in the fourth quarter. Ryan Jensen gets beat by 94. Efe Obada for the sack. He comes around and gets him like this. Keep an eye on that. Ugly. 2:56 in the fourth quarter. This is a run straight this way. Alex Kappa, number 65, does a great job moving 92 Zach Kerr out of the way and then gets a pancake on him. Let's watch this. Keep an eye on these two. Yeah, just push him out of the way and boom! Also, we've got somebody else with a pancake. Who's that? Ooh, A.Q. Shipley. Looks like he gets 50. Let's see. Boom, and then takes him down. Nice. With 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter, we got my favorite play by the Buccaneers of all time, the victory formation. I mean, look at this. This is perfect form. Everybody's looking good. This guy, he's back there just checking everything out. This is awesome. They executed perfectly. Bam. Good job, Buccaneers.